Welcome to the 2022 Carolina Ruggerfest in beautiful Matthews, North Carolina at the Matthews Sportsplex. This will be our last game for today. It's the Raleigh Rattlesnakes versus the Charlotte Tigers. And in the middle, reffing today's game is Kurt Franciscovich. And I'm your host, Brandon Sortman. And with me, joining me for this last game is referee Nigel Platt to guest commentate with me. Thank you for coming over here, Nigel, and helping me.
You're more than welcome, Brandon. Thank you for supporting youth rugby.
Absolutely. It's our pleasure. Us at Event Webcasting, we always do what we can to support rugby at all levels, from the youth on the way up to the old boys even. So right now, they're just finishing up the coin toss, and then we will get started. And Raleigh's all lined up, ready to kick off. Raleigh will be in black. Charlotte, what color would you say that is? So gray for Charlotte, Tigers. And again, this is the final and last game of the day for us here at Matthews Sportsplex.
Gray captain. Captain, good. Gray captain. Good. You ready, kicker?
And away we go. Kick off by Raleigh. Fielded well by Charlotte. He's going for the sideline. And he's in touch. Nice tackle by Raleigh.
Line out black.
It'll be a black line out.
Here's 5, I'm in the middle. Line out black.
Black to throw in the line out.
They got 4.
It's 4-4 in the line out.
I'm good
Ball's
with
up,
that play
good
on.
win by Raleigh. Ball's out to backs. It's going down the line now. Good
Let him
pace
go.
there, good pickup, about 10 meters from the outside center.
What?
Dangerous tackle there.
Get up there, that's a dangerous tackle, get back.
Lifted the player high,
Dangerous
did not bring him
tackle.
down safely. So we've got a penalty for Raleigh. They kicked a touch. Great booming kick. Excellent kick by the Raleigh team there. It's going to be a line out to Raleigh. And let's see if they go with the short line out again of 3 or 4 players in the
Line
line
out black. Or come on, you got too many. Either participate or get back 10, Gray.
Referee Kurt Franciscovich sorting
You can
out.
have under, you just can't have more. Okay, if you. Okay, you can have 3 though.
Sorting out the numbers in the line out. Offense decides the
good with it.
numbers. Defense must match or have fewer.
Oh, there's a knock on in the line out. We'll have a scrum.
So knock on in the line out by the Charlotte Tigers. There'll be a scrum to the
Knock
Raleigh
by Gray,
Rattlesnakes.
scrum to Gray, scrum to black.
First scrum of the game. Let's see how that goes here.
All right, tight 5, listen up. All right, hold the
Referee
mark
really
until
wants
that
to set
ball's
the
in
tone
tunnel.
here.
Okay, when the ball comes in the tunnel, you can dip and drive. If I tell you to stop, you stop. Okay? Thank you. All right, let's manage that gap. Let's do a little shimmy. Come up a little bit close. Thank you. Good.
So he's making sure it's a
Crouch.
good, safe, stable scrum.
Bind. Reset, up. You got to get your head in the channel, Gray, okay? Let's say reset.
The referee did not like what he saw.
Gray, not you're good. Crouch, bind, set, hold it, hold, good. Stay. Backwards.
Okay, Raleigh takes it up.
Good. Play
Right
on.
back to where they started with the scrum.
Good. Ruck.
Turnover ball. Charlotte goes the opposite way. Try for Charlotte.
That's the beauty of this sport. One team's attacking, turnover ball, and the score is down the other end.
Yep, and that's exactly what happened here. Quick turnover ball on an instant replay, as you can see. Picked it up and just went the other way, took it to the house.
Unfortunately, we had an isolated black ball carrier that got tackled. Support player to get the ball, and Grey Charlotte Tigers picked it up and went the length.
That they did. So it's 5 for Charlotte, 0 for Raleigh. Charlotte trying to make it 7 here. A very makeable kick. Center of the posts. Kick is good. 7 Tigers, 0 Raleigh. And we've got our first score.
It's early doors, both teams still feeling each other out. We've had a couple of line-outs, one scrum. Nothing really to decide dominance at the moment, but both sides seem to be enjoying their day.
Correct, and you also notice teams early on will also fill out the referee too and see how he's going to call the game and what's going to happen.
Good.
And Charlotte fields it well.
Ruck.
It's about 8 meters
Not
after the
rolling away
catch.
quick enough. Penalty advantage.
Got a penalty advantage.
You got to roll away quicker. You slowed the ball down, Black.
There you go, referee Kurt Franciscovich
Yes.
explaining his call. Raleigh too slow to roll. So we're going to see a kick for touch here. Nice kick.
At that breakdown, the
Line
black
out,
player had the option to go east-west out of the breakdown and was trying to go north-south. So the call was actually correct, of course, being
Make the
another
tackle, Black.
referee,
Just get out of there.
but he
Obviously.
was slowing the ball down.
Obviously.
There.
Yes, you're right. Yeah, yes, you must
From
roll
the
away,
Gray.
but you
All
cannot
right, line out,
roll
Gray.
into the other team's players trying to play
Goal
the
line.
ball. Like you said, you've got to go out to the side, east or west, and not
I'm in
north
the
and
middle,
south
guys. There you go. Good.
into the other team trying to play the ball, which is why call went the way it did. Line out for Charlotte. Goes to the
Play
first
on.
jumper. Gets it out to the fly half, who goes to the inside center, out to the outside center. Fullback joins the party, but they cut it back in. And streaking through the center, it's the Charlotte Tigers. Another score.
That was simply a numbers game. The ball was available. The Grey Charlotte Tigers had 3 or 4 players outside the ball carrier, and unfortunately Raleigh didn't have the defenders to match. Quick go of the ball. The last defender bit on it, and through the gap he went.
Yeah, and, you know, as you were explaining that, we're watching the instant replay here, and it was exactly what you were saying. Yeah, great job, Charlotte Tigers, to, like you said, have the overload, have the numbers, know how to exploit it, know how to score and finish. Great job, Charlotte. And for another 2 points. No good, wide left. So score is 12 Charlotte Tigers, 0 Raleigh Rattlesnakes. Again, you're watching the 2022 Carolina Ruggerfest. This is a middle school boys match.
I don't know what they feed these boys up here in North Carolina. I know it's not just grits, But there's some big boys out there for high school boys.
Yeah, I've heard it's nails.
Some of these boys are as hard as
Good, let him go.
That's right.
nails.
Rook! No four, no four, no four, Black. You came in the side four, you joined
Side
in.
entry of the ruck.
You got to join in through this gate.
So penalties now
Side
starting to
joining
mount
for
up against
Black.
Raleigh and hurt them.
Yep.
So another kick for touch for Charlotte.
About a half a meter in front of that ball, you would have been money. Okay?
So line out for Charlotte Tigers.
Line out, Gray.
Kurt just explaining to the player his error, the error of his ways. And hopefully he, the
Good
black
right there.
player number 4,
Keep it nice.
Black Raleigh
Wide.
number 4, has actually learned
Balls
from
away.
that.
Yeah, and it's very important that the referee
Thank
explains,
you.
especially at this age group, what happened so that they can learn from it. Because a lot of these players are newer to the game. So great
Oh,
job,
good.
Kurt, for doing that. Charlotte wins the line out easily, gets it out to their backs. Inside center crashing in hard, still on his feet.
Good, let him go. That's
Finally
a rook.
down.
That's fine.
Ball out to the right side again.
Good.
Goes a little dummy, doesn't really get anywhere.
Fine, fine. Still in.
Ball out to the left now. Oh,
No, it was fine. No, it was fine.
it sure did. He got a good lucky bounce. And offloads at the very end. Just went into touch.
Stepped out and touched
So
by
unlucky,
Gray.
and
Line out
yet-
Black.
So ungreedy. He saw that he had another person outside him and offloaded the pass.
Yep.
But kudos to the defender. The defender did an excellent job there.
He did, yeah. Try saving tackle to bring him into touch. So now it's Raleigh's line out.
Yeah, you're fine.
Let's see if Raleigh can win this line out, get the ball out
Good
of
with
here.
that
No, they knock it on
advantage. And
in the line out. Charlotte come away with it.
The knock in the line out.
Yep.
And we
So
had a
another
second
knock
one.
there.
First one was Black.
So it's going to be a
Scrum
Charlotte
Gray.
scrum. As it was knocked on by Raleigh in the line out.
Right here. Yeah, it's all right.
Even though the ball was knocked on in the line out, the scrum goes in 15 meters into the field at the
Got to get in the
parallel
end
to
goal,
the point
guys. You're
where the
about
line
5
out
meters
was.
out. Just one foot
This
in,
is
1
a
foot
very,
out.
very
You can
good
spread
attacking
eagle.
position for
There you go,
Charlotte.
just like that. Just
Yeah,
like
because
that.
they
1
could go
foot in,
left
1 foot
here,
out.
you know, weak side.
There you go.
So not far from,
Crouch.
you know, in goal. They could also go right.
Bind.
It puts a lot of doubt in the defender's
Set.
mind here. The referee's got to be on his toes because they may
Came out, ball came
hope
out,
to go
ball
one
came
way
out.
and then go the reverse.
That's exactly right.
Went beyond the second row.
So they did go weak, but Raleigh was there to stop them. Charlotte now going back the other way. Doing a good job passing just before the tackle.
Rook.
Finally brought down.
Oh, no, Gray. Get back to you're in front of the ball.
And they bring it out right. Number 3.
Good, let
trying
him
to
go.
Get
Get
ahead.
out of there,
Good
Black.
tackle by Raleigh.
Good. That's fine. He came in through the gate. Nope, he came through the gate. He was completely legal. He drove right through the gate. He counter-rucked. That was a knock-on by Black. Scrum Gray.
Great explanation there by Kurt. Explaining how he came right through the gate. Looked illegal, but again, he came right to the gate legally. That's totally fine to do. Just knocked it on when he went down to pick it up,
Crouch.
fortunately. So still Charlotte ball.
The term the gate is the
Bind.
width of the tackle breakdown area.
Right,
Set.
that includes the ball carrier and the tackler
Yep.
when they hit the ground.
It's
Back
the,
up,
it's
back
the width
up.
of that, and then the ruck that's set up.
Correct.
Never got back.
And so sometimes it could be a wide gate, sometimes it could be a narrow gate, all depending on
Penalty
how the
advantage,
players
Gray.
land to the ground during
Still
the
advantage,
tackle.
Gray.
And also the size of the play. Sometimes have a 5-bar
Your back
gate,
line was
and
offside.
sometimes
Up
a
beyond
single door gate.
That's exactly right.
That's normally with the
offsides. The whole back
elder
line came up.
rugby
24
players.
got back, but no one else did.
Right, yes.
If
Yeah,
you get my gist.
tend to get, yeah,
Offside.
larger, wider gate with the older the older crowd. Okay, Charlotte. Kick and go. Nice tackle there by Raleigh. Charlotte have numbers outside.
They sure do.
And taking a lot of players to bring them down. Still going.
Good.
Not quite in yet. Smart play to turn around and place the ball back.
No, hands in the ruck. You can't do that.
Hands
Not
in
while it's
on
in the middle of the
Charlotte,
ruck.
so that's a turnover penalty for Raleigh.
Hands
Raleigh's
up,
ball. There's hands in the ruck.
Hands
If you're
in.
rucking, you cannot use your hands. You can only use your feet to hook it back to your side. So great pressure by the Raleigh defense to force Charlotte to bend down there and try to scoop the ball back with their hands while they're rucking. So now Raleigh line out, they
Line out,
kick the
Black.
touch on the penalty. Raleigh will throw the ball in. They're going with a 4-man line out again. That seems to be their bread and butter.
Play on.
Charlotte steals it.
Go. Let him go. No. No, a ruck was formed. You were right in the middle of it.
Hands in the ruck now by
can't
Raleigh.
do anything
Same
but just
penalty
drive
Charlotte
with
just
the
had
ruck.
against them. Raleigh commits the
Hands in the
same
ruck.
infringement. The turnover ball to Charlotte. They're going to kick the touch here. And good successful kick. Looks like it might be a 5-meter line out.
Yeah, it's about 5 or 6 meters. Great attacking position again.
Yes.
Although we've
5.
just seen Raleigh repel that attack.
Line out, Gray here.
That's right.
1 foot in, 1 foot out, back line.
Charlotte has been very strong,
In
though,
the
in
end
the
goal.
line out.
I'm not sure what the referee's calling there. 1 foot in, 1 foot out. Are we going to start dancing the okie dokie in a minute?
Well, yeah, I've heard, and I've actually, not just heard, but seen
good with
Kurt
that, play
dance
on.
a few times. And he's a marvelous dancer for his, size. Did Charlotte get it in
You just grounded it right here. You had it the whole way until, you got that grounded.
I haven't seen it. Yes, there's the signal.
Right.
there? There's the try. Charlotte with another 5 points. Gets the try. So 17 Charlotte, 0 Raleigh. And we've got less than
Okay,
5
the ruck,
minutes
you come
left
from
in
the
this
side,
half.
And then you kept driving and you picked it up while it's in the ruck. So the only thing you can do is keep driving. You want your teammate, you keep driving that way. You're good. You're good right there.
So again, Kurt explaining to number 4 on Raleigh what the issue was and why he was penalized. Trying to teach and help the players better understand the game and how to become better players. So it's really important for referees to do that, especially at this lower age. And just short, falls under the crossbar. So score remains 17 Charlotte Tigers, 0 Raleigh Rattlesnakes. Raleigh brings the ball up for the kickoff.
The referee, Kurt Franciscovich, showing his soccer skills.
That's 3. The one conversion.
It didn't last long.
Oh yeah, it
Whistle
wasn't very
is a good
skillful in
conversion.
my mind.
No whistle, no conversion.
I don't know if we should have called it soccer
No,
skills.
listen, that's good. Good.
Good
Whenever you're
point.
Yeah.
Good, very good point.
And good high kick. Fielded well by Charlotte. And the man's still going. Finally
Good.
brought down.
Ruck! No hand, no, you kid.
Yeah, kind of left his feet. Kind of jumped over the player to get to the ball in the ruck. It's just dangerous play.
You can't top of the ruck like that. You just got to drive the ruck.
It looked awesome to see. But yeah, unfortunately it's dangerous. And yeah, can't be jumping over players to get to the back of the ruck. You gotta drive through, like Kurt said. Okay, Raleigh keeps it in. Good play to keep the ball in bounds.
Good. Let him go.
Nice offload there before the
Good
tackle's
ruck.
made.
Play on.
Raleigh gets
Unbound,
the
he
ball
was
out. A
offside.
little sloppy.
I think he's gone to
Dangerous.
his
Go
pocket.
by. Go by.
He sure has.
Yeah. I
Hold
wasn't
up.
quite sure what happened there,
Hold
but
up.
something obviously egregious. The yellow card has come out.
Let me. What number was that? I don't even know his number. Pink.
It sure has. That's a yellow card against Charlotte, so they're now down a man for 8 minutes. Is that correct?
8 minutes. He has to go and sit on the naughty seat, as we call it.
Yep, let's see if we can hear Kurt's explanation.
Dump tackle. Dangerous.
Oh, it was a dump
Oh.
tackle. Went above the horizontal.
Fine.
Yeah. Always very dangerous, the dump tackles.
Advantage.
So, yeah, unfortunately I was knocked on by Raleigh.
It was a knock forward. No advantage gained. You can't receive it when he pushed it forward. You can't be the receiver of the knock on. So that's how he advanced. We'll have it scrum to gray.
There you go, good explanation by the referee, Kurt Franciscovich. It's gonna be a scrum to Charlotte.
You can do a scrum with 7 or
Just
8.
unfortunate
You can do a
knock
scrum
on
with 7.
by Raleigh.
Yeah, so they don't have to match. You don't have to match if you don't want to.
Can I turn my headphones off?
Who is the player I sent off? Was he a second row or something? 8 man? Oh, okay.
Yes, you do.
Oh, hold up. So you got to drop one player out of the. Yes, yes.
Now doesn't
So just take
Charlotte
use an
have to
8,
bring in
and
the
just go
guy?
one back.
So let's talk about this. So we bring it live.
All right, let's
No,
go.
actually, that was a law for a
Crouch.
while, but they've changed it back now. Where
Bind!
if a player is down a player, the other team
Set.
has to drop one. The scrum has to be symmetrical
I see.
for player safety. But to me, that's, I would force the team down a player to actually have to bring one in, because
That's what I was gonna say. Bring one of
you're
your
denying
backs in.
them.
Went right to
You're
ground.
denying them that advantage.
Right.
No, you went right
And
to
they
ground.
were the ones that
Lost
got
your
the yellow
feet.
card for the
You
dangerous
got to go in
tackles. So
productive,
they
please.
should be penalized.
And what it does, it creates, if they have
Yeah,
to bring
if you
another
kick it out,
player
you can
in,
run it
one of the
the last
backs,
way.
it creates more
Or you can
space out
kick it and run
wide.
it.
This is
Yeah.
something that World Rugby
that's
really
right.
need to look at again.
Yes, I agree. 'Cause that would make sense to me. Raleigh wants to do 8 in the scrum. Charlotte, you
play.
now have to bring 8 in the scrum to match Raleigh.
Absolutely. But we're not going to park on that, because people get confused with what happened in the England-Italy game, the national
That's
game
the,
last
that's the 5
Saturday.
Yeah, it
That-
was like 2 weeks ago,
Oh, but
right?
no,
Oh,
game.
that was.
Oh no, you're
it
right.
was a
you're right,
shocker.
You're right. Yeah, not the yellow.
The referee was perfectly correct by law, but
Okay.
it was a shocker. But let's get back to this. It's a fun Sunday.
Absolutely, yep. Charlotte with the line out.
Play on.
Great
Advantage.
line out. Right off the top to 9, 10, 12, 13. Fullback's in, fullback gets it.
They've created a great 2-on-1, but he's gone around the corner.
I think he got it. He sure did.
Thank you, touch judge.
22, Charlotte Tigers, 0, Raleigh.
With the kick to come.
That's right.
Although that's a very difficult kick out wide. He's going to have one mighty hoof of a foot.
Yeah, and especially with the wind blowing the way it is, it's just going to blow the ball out. There's that instant replay as you see him dive at the end there. It's a great try to score that.
He's going to have to hoof this one, though.
Sure is. Best of luck to him.
And it's against the wind.
Yeah, it's not going to be easy.
No.
Yep, not close. Kick no good. We're into halftime now.
Thank you. I got my water on the other side. Well,
Halftime score, Charlotte Tigers 22, Raleigh Rattlesnakes 0. You're watching the 2022 Carolina Ruggerfest at the Matthews Sportsplex. here in Matthews, North Carolina. We're going to take a quick break, and then we'll come right back. Please sit tight while you hear a few words from our sponsors.
Well,
Hi, I'm Christian McCaffrey, and I want to let everyone know that registration is now open for the Body Armor State Games this June. Athletes of all ages and skill levels can compete in more than 25 different sports. The Body Armor State Games feature 12,000 athletes and 600 teams. Don't miss out on North Carolina's largest sports festival of the year. Visit bodyarmorstategames.org today. Let the Body Armor State Games begin. For more information, visit bodyarmorstategames.org.
You've probably discovered a few new talents while at home this year. Yes, we're talking to you, garden gurus, workout warriors, comfort food creators, and the rest of you inside innovators. Now is the time to put those skills to the test in the city that's been waiting to meet you. Our friendly faces and memory-making places are begging to be explored. But no matter where you find yourself in Charlotte, you'll find yourself instantly at home. Long live the Queen City. Plan your trip at charlottesgotalot.com.
You're ready for game day. But your hard work doesn't end when the last whistle blows. And neither does your financial fitness. Penn Mutual stands ready to support you and your financial goals after the game.
And here we go to start the second half. Charlotte Tigers kicking off. Short kick.
backwards.
And Raleigh doesn't play it well. Charlotte comes up with
Off
it.
his head. Advantage.
So knock on. Lucky for Raleigh to get out of that alive, Nigel.
Well, it wasn't really positive. They were going backwards when really they should have been going forwards.
Yep. But in the end, they get the scrum here.
They do, but they're in a position where they're still under a lot of pressure.
They certainly are. At least, though, the scrum's off to the side, so they've got a lot of space to work with out here to the left.
They do. This is what they call their defensive area, and the attacking team would call the red zone.
Yes.
The red team want to try and come away with points.
Set!
But first they've got to get the ball.
No push.
Yep.
There you go. Oh, there you go. Stay behind the ball. Stay behind the ball. Now you can go.
Ball's out.
Backwards.
Sloppy.
Backwards.
Raleigh's trying to cover it.
Yeah.
Try a warning.
Score.
Oh, he put downward pressure. You did not put any downward. He had it. Nope.
So 5 points for Charlotte Tigers.
That was a bit of a helter-skelter cluster.
You were pushing it back. You pushed it back, and he was the first one to put downward pressure on it.
Didn't give the
I was right in front
defender
of
the
it.
best opportunity to catch and clear. Consequently, you never let a rugby ball bounce, and it bounced into in goal, and the first person on it was a Grey Tiger player.
Yeah, and I could hear the player arguing with the referee, Kurt, that he had that Raleigh had touched it down first. And Kurt said, no, you didn't have any downward pressure on it.
Not looking at the game on the replay.
Yeah, I would agree. It looked like he even had the ball in possession. Kick is, hits the crossbar. Unlucky. So score remains 27 Charlotte Tigers, 0 Raleigh.
Not the best start of the second half for Raleigh. Let's hope they can pick their game up because they don't want to be shut out.
That's true.
But it's a long way back, and this is rugby, and stranger things have happened.
That's right. And Charlotte is still down a man, too.
For approximately another 4 or 5 minutes.
Good. That's a ruck. No, you can't hold on to that tackled player, not when the opposition's driving you back. You can only do that not when somebody's driving you.
So yeah, good call there by Kurt. Letting the players know you can't hang on to the man on the ground when you're getting pushed back because you're using that man on the ground as an anchor to help you ruck.
Yeah, and the ball is staying there, and it's basically, the term I use in an English term is ploughing.
Okay.
Because the counter ruck is coming in, but the defender's bound on, or whoever the ball carrier's team is bound on, and they're just ploughing, dragging the person on the floor back.
Crouch!
There's no fair contest for the ball.
Yes.
Bind!
Yep.
Set!
It's a great call there by the referee, Kurt Franciscovich. And Charlotte scrum, they win it.
Oh, that was an excellent move by the Tigers scrum half.
It sure was.
He's probably one of the smallest players out there.
Good, let him
but
go.
he's been playing rugby for quite some time now, and he's a tough guy.
Gray's moving forward. Too many bodies on the deck. Scrum Gray.
So that's an unplayable ball there on that call.
Right here.
And that's why it's Charlotte's ball still. They had the ball, they were moving forward. Ball was unplayable, couldn't get it out, so referees call the scrum there just to kind of reset play.
Crouch!
No penalty from either side.
Bind! Set! Thanks for the help, sideline. Appreciate it. We have a knock on by Gray. Scrum black.
So scrum to Raleigh.
Right here, I'm in the middle.
Gray dropped it, tried to pass it down the line.
And referee Franciscovich just passing a couple of words of wisdom to the Raleigh
Crouch!
line for the assistance.
Bind!
Right.
Set!
Yeah, and it was a very obvious call too.
It came out. I have it in again.
So when he says it came out of the tunnel.
Came beyond the front row. Let's have it in again.
So
the ball has to be hooked by either side, and it has to go beyond the front row's feet. That didn't.
Crouch! Bind! Set!
when that happens, it goes right back to the team who originally was awarded the scrum.
Good. Right on. Good, let him go. Ruck. Still in.
Raleigh doing a good job keeping the ball in possession. Better passing now to the back lines. Look,
Oh,
get a
we
good
have
pass.
a break.
Yep. That's all they needed was a good pass. Good, strong break
Good.
there.
Should have backed
Ruck.
himself. Should have backed himself.
Right, 11 still on his feet going.
That's fine. Play on.
Kurt Francisco is throwing his arms out to the side. In referee
No,
terms,
not
something
material.
happened and he's not quite sure what or play on. You decide.
Yeah, not an official call, putting your hands up in the air.
Yeah.
Good, let him
Raleigh
go.
lost
Get
a
out
lot
of
of ground there.
And I
No,
know it's
not
Sunday,
rolling
but
away.
it's past
Penalty
church time.
advantage black.
Yes, it
Penalty
is.
advantage black.
Yeah, it's 3:30 East Coast time.
Not rolling away.
Penalty
I
against
don't
Charlotte
care.
for not rolling. Too slow to roll. Raleigh awarded the penalty. Yellow card back on for Charlotte.
I have to say, Kurt's
You're able, no.
signals
We're
for
doing so.
these penalties
black
and
number 8,
incidents
you
are
can join now.
very dynamic.
You can
and
join
he
the scrums.
could well be a Saturday Night Fever guy.
Absolutely.
Not rolling away.
I'd have to agree with that wholeheartedly.
Well, that's a good offload.
It sure
but
is.
he's got a lot to do.
And brought into touch.
Line out, Gray.
So it'll be turnover ball. Be a Charlotte line out.
I'm in the middle. Give it a little. There you go.
Now, here's the beauty of rugby, Brandon. If we look at this, look at the size difference in some of these players.
Yeah.
And, you know, the two scrum halves, the one for Tigers and the one for Raleigh, probably the two shortest people on the field, but, you know,
Hold, good.
they're dynamite.
That's right.
Both of them are good players.
Yep. They know what they're doing. They know where to go. They'll tackle any man, any size, anytime. It's great to see.
Absolutely. Rugby
Good,
for
let him
all.
go.
Rugby for everyone.
Yeah, you're exactly right. You can be any size, any shape, and be a spectacular rugby player.
Ooh. That pass
No.
was forward.
Forward pass.
Just slightly forward, yep.
Do you know my
Yes,
first clue there?
ideally, was forward.
The hands
Potentially
going
scrum
forward.
block.
The line had a lot to do with it as well.
That helps, right? Having that midfield line right there.
Thrown forward. Beyond lateral. Over here, guys, on me.
You know, sometimes as referees we need all the help we can get. Just like that from the sideline.
That's right. That's right. It's a tough job. And so, like you said, any and all help.
Ouch! But
Normally spectators and
sit.
some coaches are more than willing to assist.
Oh, all the time.
No, get beyond that ball thing.
That was great discipline.
Yes, he was offside and got back onside. Oh, breaking for the corner.
Good tackle.
Good tackle into touch, yes.
Line out, Gray. I'm in the middle. Give a little black, just once. There you go, good. 4, little bit. Get back here, line up on your guys, please. There you go, good.
All right, so we've got a Charlotte Tigers line out.
Nice tunnel, good. I'm good with that.
Nice win for Charlotte in the line out there. Good cutback. He's still on his feet going.
Good, let him go, black. That's a ruck, Gray.
Ball's out, little bouncy.
Good.
And came through, gave him a good hug.
You want this whistle? Okay, let's not do that again. High tackle.
Dangerous tackle.
I sucked in air
Hold
when
up,
that
you
one
got
happened
subs.
because it was a little high. We say anything above the level of the armpits is
Right.
bordering on high, and player safety is paramount.
Absolutely.
High tackle, that's enough subs. Whenever you're ready, kicker. Good.
We'll tap and go. Oh, nice
Oh,
play
good
back inside.
interchange.
Yes. Did he get the pass off? He sure did.
Good.
Excellent job.
That's a ruck.
Oh. Unfortunate.
Knock forward
knock
by
one there.
Gray.
Yeah, great
Scrum
phase of
block.
play there by Charlotte Tigers.
3 or 4 inside passes, in good interplay, great support lines from the
It's a scrum,
players.
guys. Knock
Well,
forward.
we've entered the last quarter of the game, and
Yeah.
actually Raleigh are now making a bit of a fist of it, to be quite honest.
Yeah, I mean, Charlotte hasn't scored in a while now.
No, I mean Raleigh haven't really ventured into the red zone of Charlotte, but
Crouch.
hey, they're holding it strong.
They sure are.
Bind.
It's great to see
All right, let's hold.
Young
Let's
gentlemen.
reset, guys. So I know it's second.
Playing,
half. Just come in as a unit. Okay?
till the very end and not giving
Just
up.
time it a little bit better. You came in a little early. All right. Crouch. Bind. Sit.
So Raleigh scrum. Raleigh scrum have putting the ball in.
Ball's out.
Ball's out. Good pass under pressure.
Oh, if he gets in the open, he's going to go, and I reckon he's going to go all the way.
There we go. Nice
They'll be
run.
hard pushed. He's quick. He's quick.
He did
And that's a
downward
try.
pressure just barely, but
Great job, Raleigh, getting onto the board.
where's 24 at?
Yeah, as it's an old actual
That could have been.
saying that came up in the Olympics.
barely got
He opened his legs and showed his class.
That's right.
Left him for in the dirt behind him. There he goes.
Excellent run. Almost a try-saving tackle.
Oh, it was.
Very close. Great job by a Charlotte player not to give up. So kick was no good. Score 27 Charlotte, 5 Raleigh. And we've got just under 7 minutes remaining in the game.
We've got players that they've decided to go with unlimited substitutions, and at the moment it looks like London Paddington Station. People are coming and going, getting on off the train, which in this case is the sideline.
Yeah, well, you know, when you give coaches a resource, an unlimited resource of players that are allowed to come in and out, they're going to use it.
And at the end of the day, it's all about giving them as much playing time as possible and as many players as
Good, let him
possible.
go. Get out of there, tackler. Great.
Yeah, it's a great point.
That's black ball.
Players at
Black
this young
ball.
age need as much game
Black
time as
ball.
possible to really understand and help them become the great players, you know, we all want them to be.
I thought you were going to say that we were, because, you know, the older we get, the better we were.
That's true, and Raleigh's breaking away
and
again.
And they've got a person. Oh, that was high.
Yeah, I thought he brought it down, though,
Good, let him
before
go.
he really
he
pulled on it.
He did let go, but the initial contact was high.
That's good. That's fine. It's black ball.
So Raleigh still have it.
We have a Raleigh player down in the backfield.
That's actually Charlotte, right?
Oh, sorry, a Charlotte player.
Uh-huh.
Sorry, my bad. But here he goes again.
Number
He's in.
24, excellent job. And he's going to center it. Make sure it's good, easy kick.
Are we seeing the comeback of all comebacks?
That would be amazing to see.
Good right.
I don't know.
Okay.
There's plenty of time. It's very possible.
The kick was good.
Kick was good.
You
Got 27-12 to Charlotte.
We got,
But Raleigh's hot right now.
We're 3 tries away from
Any, yeah, anything could happen. So they're tending to the injured player number 11 for Charlotte on the ground now. See on the right side of your screen there. Referee Franciscovich is walking over. Check in to see what's going on.
Seems to have a left shoulder issue.
And he's up walking. Good. Good, good.
Are you talking about Franciscovich?
Yes. No, I was talking about the injured player number 11.
Absolutely. Franciscovich is, well, he'll be barely walking at the end of this weekend.
Are you guys
At the end
good,
of this
coach?
game. Right.
Did you have the sub in? Okay.
He's doing extremely well for a man of his age.
Yeah, I agree. I mean, 100, 110. It's amazing he's still walking.
I think he's
Whenever
actually
you're
only
ready, kicker.
108.
108, okay.
In dog years.
Nice kickoff by Charlotte. Fielded well by Raleigh.
Oh, fine.
And then decides to pass last minute.
Good, let him go. Now tackler, get out of there. Last foot. You're off. Penalty advantage.
Got an offside to
Penalty
Raleigh.
advantage, black.
Charlotte came up too early before the ball was
he
out.
forward pass. It's a penalty. You're offsides, Gray. Offsides, Gray.
Giving the signal to the wrong side.
Yeah,
You.
he's disorientated.
You're offsides.
Yeah.
That's
He's
twice
a
he
little
did it.
disorientated at the moment.
Time they scored, the
that
other one you
happens
just
when
did.
you're 108 years old.
Yeah, and he's probably getting a little dehydrated as well.
Yes.
It's been a
Good.
very hot day.
Let him go
hot
now,
weekend.
tackler.
But the players
That's
knew
black
what
ball.
was going on because they realized they were offside. So even though his hand signal was incorrect.
Good, let him go. Now, back
Raleigh
up here on
lost some
this
ground there. But they still got the ball.
side. Backwards, play on.
Never take your eyes off the ball.
Oh, yeah.
Good, let him go.
There.
Good.
Happened
That's
to
a
turn
rough,
around and
play
look
on.
as soon as the ball was thrown to him.
Good.
Has there been a turnover?
Play on.
No, Raleigh still have it. That's from the
No.
side.
Oh, and he's going to his pocket again.
You go.
Oh, this
As he
is
should.
brutal.
Go.
Oh, that's brutal.
Yeah. And that was a bad tackle from the side.
Okay, hold up. Take it
Yeah,
9, take it.
it was a bad tackle, and
You got
the
the
guard was
trainer.
deserved.
Absolutely.
And Kurt,
What number was it? Hey, what number, captain? What number was him? What positions he play?
was that English?
Huh?
What number was him?
I mean,
Scummy?
it isn't geriatric years. That's great English.
What position did he play? Yeah. Played one, so okay. Gray, you can sub in for a front row exception. I know you're limited up. It's the only time you can do it. I sent off the front row.
That front row player will not be returning for the rest of the game.
No, yeah, there's not enough time left remaining in the game.
You got like a minute, captain. Just so you know. Hold.
So there you go. Referee said a minute left in the game.
It's a penalty for you.
Remember that the referee has the official time on the field, irrespective of what may appear on your screens.
That's correct.
Oh, he's coming again. Oh, he's not held.
held,
He
not
can have a
held.
go, but
Good. Yep. Decides to be unselfish with it. Give it to his
Absolutely.
teammates.
Good, that's a ruck, play on.
Another pick and go by Raleigh. It's Raleigh number 8 now.
we have what we call a dance at the moment.
Good, let him
There's
go
the
now.
tackle now.
Yeah, the coveted rugby dance.
Absolutely.
And Raleigh have numbers outside here.
Oh, that pass was just
Oh.
overstretched.
Yes, and he knocked it on.
It was ambitious, and if it had come off, it would have been spectacular.
Sure would have. That's the final whistle. Charlotte Tigers 27. Raleigh Rattlesnakes
Appreciate your
12.
call over there.
That will do it. That is our final game today at the 2022 Carolina Ruggerfest. It's been a pleasure, Nigel. Thank you for joining me for the final game.
Now, Brandon, it's been my honor and pleasure, and like I say, thank you once again for all you guys do for streaming youth rugby across the Carolinas and across the Southeast.
Yeah, you're right. Yeah, I want to give a big thank you to Mike Baker from Event Webcasting for putting this all together.